to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. We'll see Cleveland and the home team. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Look at Cleveland's starting group. We've got Kevin Love. Michael Jordan is out there with Wall. Then it's Anthony, and it's Nowitzki in at center.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
And here is Durant, following the three-pointer by Kevin Love. Durant dishes to Curry. Rejected by Wall. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. Shot from the inbound. Here's Davis. Goes back up.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
And the slam dunk by Wall.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Curry, good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Anthony, and that one is hammered home.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down. There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Love wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. On defense, Cleveland. Durant kicks to Davis. Rebounded by Anthony. And so here's Cleveland. A finish. And Paul slams it home.
You got to love that great assist by Jordan.
Here's Paul. Outside Curry. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Dishes it to Davis. Love grabs the board.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Here's Paul, following the basket by John Wall. A second chance effort, and the rejection by Love.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Here's Jordan. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And Durant gets it to go.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense, but he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Love outside. Kicks to Carmelo. 5 on the clock. And Gasol sends it back. And here they come. Here's Curry. And it's blocked by Jordan. Hands are the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. And the home team has possession. It's a 5-point game. That drops.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Nowitzki sets a screen for Jordan to the inside. And Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist by Jordan. Nowitzki's got his first points of the game. Harden kicks to Durant. Here's the screen. There's the feed to Harden. And against the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him. And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
A platoon swap here for Cleveland. Screen by Duncan. It's Thompson off the drive. Shoots from the block. The shot will not go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Thompson passes to Lillard. Outside for Jordan. On the wing, Thompson. A 3-ball. Lillard with the rebound. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. Here's Harden. Duncan cleans up the mess with the savage put-back flush.
He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there. Throw down that rebound.
Yes, sir.
And no need there, guys, to throw that one back out. Just go ahead and handle your business. And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now Thompson. After the missed three from Klay Thompson. A three-pointer. Wiggins comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Wiggins against Lillard. Pass to Aldridge. Lillard on top. Aldridge wide open. He fires. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The wide open look here for Bosch. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot block, and it does intimidate them.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Cleveland, Chris Bosh is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And there's Klay Thompson. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. Here is Durant. Following the score by Cleveland. Nowitzki. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Stolen by Bosh. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Curry dishes to Nowitzki. Sinks that one from the post. Nowitzki's got his second bucket.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Wiggins kicks to Jordan. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Davis. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was...
Oh, wow.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes. You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And, boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
Marcus All's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. And stolen by Jordan. Now Lillard. Here's Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Lillard, right side. Wiggins outside. Bosh, a screen on Curry. Off the pick. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark,
Yes,
bring it down hard,
yes,
my brother.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Thompson against Paul. Fires, high post. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Wiggins. Thompson's got his first points in this one. Gasol inside, guarded by Jordan. Will it go? Gasol, no good.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
And Durant sends it back. And stolen by Lillard. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Curry passes to Davis. Paul kicks to Curry. Unloads. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field. Cleveland leading by 17. Cleveland moving it around. Back to Wiggins. Jordan sets the pick for Wiggins. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
And Gasol gets it to go. Lillard with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And Thompson kicks to Jordan. Lillard outside. Jordan with a screen on Curry. They grab their own miss, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean
that
was, Kevin. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pump.
1:21 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Duncan. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Jordan's got his third rebound on the night.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far. And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Thompson outside. Gasol setting the pick for Thompson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now, here's Lillard. Jordan dishes to Bosh. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Marc Gasol.
You know, Bosh is playing really well. He has 8 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Jordan. Anthony comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Jordan, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's John Wall in for Damian Lillard.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland.
2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Cleveland leading by 21. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Goes back up. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials. You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Wall, and down it goes just as the clock hit 0.
How about the timing? And
so as we conclude the...
Ladies and gentlemen,
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Chris Bosh in this game, I mean, he's been everywhere.
yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
They've got Marc Gasol. Steph Curry's out there with Paul. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Durant in at the small forward spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. No good. And Cleveland the other way now.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Paul kicks to Gasol. The pass to Davis. Good D by Love.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Nowitzki against Gasol. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Cleveland, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Nine feet out. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Gasol's got his second bucket.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
Paul against Jordan. Back to Love. Left side, Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Nowitzki. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. 6 points for Dirk Nowitzki. And the home team has possession.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Wall. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc. And boy, are they taking advantage.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Wall's shot is off. It's Curry with the drive. That's short off the rim.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Count that one.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Down low, outside for Durant. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. And it's 8 points for Kevin Durant. Durant's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Here's Wall, feeds to Love. Gasol with the steal. Curry with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Curry passes to Paul. He kicks it to Davis. Inside, here's Gasol. Lays it up and banks it in. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Wall. Pass to Nowitzki. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's Paul missing. Jordan against Westbrook. Jordan kicks to Nowitzki. And the 3 off target.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Wall's shot is off. Durant dishes to Paul. Shot from 16. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Jordan. And Nowitzki, wide open, he fires. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists in the game. Paul kicks to Nowitzki. Down low, Griffin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Love with the bucket.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
It's Durant with the drive. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Got a piece of it. Westbrook with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. To the paint. Here's Griffin. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line.
First one falls for him. A platoon swap here for Cleveland. Blake Griffin hits them both. And here's Cleveland. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Duncan. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Harden the pass to Duncan. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too. A rim rocker.
Look for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into it.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Lillard dishes to Griffin. And he dunks it in right on Chris Bosh. Oh, man. Nasty. Cleveland ahead, running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. On the court for Cleveland, Damian Lillard out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Bosh in at the 4-man position.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Offline with his 3.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around.
Strickson with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Pass to Lillard. Here's the 3. Harden grabs the miss. Lillard's gone 2 for 5
bully ball
tonight. Harden against Wiggins. The drive by Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing. Thompson's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Bosch kicks to Jordan. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Lillard, the pass to Jordan, and that one's good.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jordan's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. The screen from Thompson. A shot by Harden, wide open. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And it's sent back by Bosch. And they get it back. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also caught the body. So some free throws coming up right now. And Duncan drops them both. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Now here's Lillard. The dish to Thompson. 18 feet out. Almost, but it rolls out.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Thompson misses.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Bosch. And another miss by Cleveland. Westbrook against Jordan. Here's Nowitzki. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. From 13, misses the mark. His third miss of the game, 4 for 7 now. Shot from 12. That misses off the backboard. And so it's Cleveland with it. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Nowitzki with the screen on Jordan. Westbrook dishes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki can't get that one to fall. Timeout called, Cleveland.
Ladies and gentlemen, James team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Westbrook against Wall. The drive by Jordan. The shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 8th assist in the game. Anthony's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. It's stolen by Wall. He feeds it to Love. The 3. That's good. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Shot from 16. Good D by Thompson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's foul number 2 for him.
Damian Lillard.
The drive by Thompson sinks the 15-footer. Outside Wall. Outside Jordan.
Don't let Jordan shoot that.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the home team. Love with the screen on Thompson. Kicks it out to Love. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. 12 points for Love.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Jordan. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook drives in. Over in the corner, Lillard. It's good from long range.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Nowitzki has been playing really well. 12 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
54 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Right side, Griffin, and stolen by Love. And now Anthony pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong.
And it's Aldridge missing.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
9 feet out. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for two. The first one falls. And so Westbrook makes them both. 20 seconds left in the game. Lillard attacking, puts up the baby hook, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
The defender shouldn't hang his head there. That's just a good shot, plain and simple.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Outside Bosch. Back to Lillard from deep three-point range, but they recover it. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this to come into an opponent.